Well, one thing I didn't really think I'd get to talk about today is some baseball. I'm here with Brett Young. I'm a huge baseball fan, and so it's tough up here in Canada. It's not a lot of people you can talk baseball with. Brett Young, former highly ranked baseball player from the OC. Do the people actually call it the OC, or are you not supposed to do that?
I didn't, but that's an okay term. It's not one of those ones that like offends.
Okay,
it works.
I don't want to offend.
The OC. I mean, there's a famous TV show and movie. Come on, it's all right.
All right. Well, talk a little bit. First of all, I want to talk some baseball with you. I mean, this is such an amazing transition you made, but you were a very highly ranked pitcher, correct? I
was. I spent most of my life playing baseball, and it wasn't until 22 years old and an elbow injury that I kind of had to figure out. Okay, now this chapter of my life is closed. What am I going to do? And it's if you grow up playing sports your whole life, it's kind of terrifying to think that you might love something even close to as much as that. I just fell into music really hard, and so I like to think that chapter of my life, baseball. I like to think that it was taken away so much as I got 22 years of it, and it was time to do something else. And I literally wouldn't trade a thing for the world. I'm living my dream right now.
Yeah, not a bad fallback when you can establish this outstanding music career. We were talking with Shay Dupuis a few minutes ago. I asked her who she was most excited to see. She said Brett Young. I mean, people, there's absolutely. There's a real buzz about you. This is really cool. Obviously, one of the young up and comers. What's it like being at this event for you?
This is so cool. I mean, I've only had very few opportunities to come up and play shows here, and luckily, a handful of them recently have been with Thomas Rhett and Lady Antebellum, and so they've already got such a presence up here. I've gotten to kind of sneak in and steal some country music fans here in Canada, but I'm so impressed with country music fans in Canada, and so to get to come be a part of the awards and actually perform a song that has been so warmly embraced by Canadian country music fans, it's an honor to be here.
That's fantastic. All right, most important question of all, I'm a Cubs fan. Can the Cubs repeat, Brett? Are they going to be able to do it?
The hard thing for me is I'm a Cubs fan too.
Nice.
I'm actually friends with a couple guys on the team.
Okay, wait. Who are you friends with?
I've recently become pretty close with John Lester.
Oh, John, number 34, the big lefty.
He had me out for a charity event of his, and he's been such a gracious host. And I got to throw out the first pitch at Wrigley recently.
Oh my God!
And here's the hard thing though. I grew up in Southern California. I'm a Dodgers fan first.
Oh.
And they knocked us out last year. But my Dodgers got the best record in baseball this year.
Yeah, well, they're struggling a little bit lately though. Having some trouble there lately.
It's been rough, but I will say this. Cubs fan, Dodgers fan. Cubs look like they're going to hold on to the division, and so maybe we'll have a repeat of last year.
I believe it. It's happened. National League Championship Series. Brett Young, thank you so much. This has been my favorite interview as well. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, man.
Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Appreciate it.